Hey everyone, and welcome back to my World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic. So, I am back here at Brewfest to see what Day 2 has to offer us. There's quite a bit of people already here, but, whoa, server time is only 2:12. Um, my time is a little bit different than that, but I wanted to come down here because I wanted to see what quests and everything we still can do. Um, Alright, so we got the reins. Let's see if we can do this again. Do you still need some help? Alright, come on. Alright, so this one has had its glitches and had its moments. You practically have to headbutt those barrels. I've seen some people just run right past them and get the apples for them, but for some odd reason I'm having to headbutt. Alright, so you run down here, grab this, and run back. It's pretty simple, but the more... See, I didn't get it that time, and I headbutted it. So there's something... Yeah, see, now I got slowed down. There's something going on with that. I don't know exactly what, but when you get slowed down, it's not fun, and it lasts way too long. Alright, so you grab that, you come this way, come here, turn around. It throws the barrel, or the keg, at the people. Headbutt that. And it kind of, having a headbutt it kind of takes a little bit, so they might need to, like, up the sensitivity or something to it. I don't know. Unless it's just my account. I don't know if anyone else is having the same issue. I know Augustus was last night, so I don't think it's just me. But like I said, there are some people that literally can just run right by it, and it counts it, so. But you do this as many times as you can, and each time you get 2 tokens, within the time frame. Personally, I'm more of a mouser when it comes to movement for my um character and everything like that. So I have, as you see, I have the belts there, the reins in my one, and I can keep clicking it and just guiding my person with my mouse. I in honestly, I feel like that's just the easiest way to do it, but I guess it also depends on if you're primarily right-handed, left-handed. If you have a left-handed mouse, the whole works. So I guess things can do that. So we're gonna try and see what we can't do here. But it's important to keep getting those apples. If you miss one, you will get delayed. And I was able to do this last night with Mad, Sphinx, Tweets, and Calypso. Though Calypso, she wasn't able to do all the drinking parts for that achievement because she's only 72, and some of the drinks require level 75. Go! And there are some people who have it timed out a little bit better than me that can turn earlier, but I guess it just depends on how many years you've been doing Brewfest. And it's been a while for me, so. For me, it's once he starts to throw that keg, you can turn. And typically this one, as long as you run directly over it, you usually get the apple. And there's no jumping. And if you miss that one, there is apples at the back of that tent there behind the people that you get the quests and the rains from. So you have a little bit of a saving grace there if you happen to miss it. But on this side, I haven't really paid attention to see if there was another set of apples over here. There could be, but I don't personally see one. And you see I ran right over it and it didn't give it to me. So we're going to try and get back here to get the apples there. That's sort of a saving grace moment. Just always make sure you get that keg too, because if there's someone right behind you and they somehow triggered it first, they can get a keg and you won't, or you just never know what could happen with the glitching. Or you could turn too fast and not get it, even though you thought you were gonna get it. So just always make sure that it winds up showing up on your screen that you got it. And this can go on for a little bit, so if you feel free to, skip past this part, zoom past it, whatever. I don't. My software is just set up to record, and so I record all of these full on. I don't try to do any special effects to them. Haven't really. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for that one. And up top you can see 74, 73. That's your little timer there. And 30 seconds left, roughly. Let's see if I can't. Oh, no. Okay, that's what it is. There's a timer between each spot. For some odd reason, I thought it was a full countdown. Don't ask why. I think it's like the timer gets shorter and shorter each time or something. But if you don't get back, you can do it so many times and... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it this one. This one's gonna be cutting it pretty close. I think these apples are gonna be extremely important this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, and I know what this one, this is gonna be it right here. I probably will not get the next barrel turned in because it takes about 20 to 30 seconds to get to this side, and once you're done, you just kind of get kicked off the barrel or kicked off the not barrel, the goat, and that's it. Four, three, two, one, and that's it. And unlike the first quest, if you have already picked up a barrel, it just disappears in your inventory. There is no, you know, turning it in at the end like the first quest. So that's just something to also keep in mind. Also, that quest that I wasn't finding, I had already done it, and I didn't realize that I did it. I don't know why it's still up there as if I haven't done it, but I'll just cop that up to something wrong with that part of the system. So the next thing is that I wanted to show you guys. You can come up to here, say let me browse your goods, and these hops here, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna go out here, kind of zoom in a little bit, hit back. Have a keg, we'll travel. And now my death charger is the mount. It's just temporary. Every time that you use the hops, you get it for an hour, unless you click it off, of course. But this is sort of what the mount looks like for the event. So that's just something to kind of show you guys there. This one right here is a quest about spreading the words. Don't get rid of that one slot yet. Let's go ahead. We're going to accept this. And another thing to keep in mind is apples are important for these guys. However, whoever set up this quest didn't put any apples on this pathway. So, you have to keep a steady pace without wearing out your mount. And this is currently their mount. As you can see up top, I have it for 4 minutes for this quest. And depending on which way you like to come in here, I'm just gonna go my normal way. Go by the bank. If it slows down a little bit, that's okay compared to exhaustion. Um, Mystic board. As you see, there's a color orb up there that kind of tells you where your level is sitting at with the mount. If you watch when I go slow, it'll turn like a bluish greenish color. Right now it's in a yellow shade. Alright, got past the Hollow Explorers. And yeah, usually about here, or sometimes you can get a little bit past there, the exhaustion will set free. Now, I still have 2 minutes left, so this 6 seconds isn't that big of a deal. That person stopped wondering what was going on or something, I don't know. Alright, there we go. See, it's like a bluish greenish color. And there we go. We got the quest done. We don't have to keep using this mount if we don't want to, but it's just, you know, stay in season, I guess. again, exhaustion. I have 60 seconds left, so I might be able to make it down there with it. We'll see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kind of wish that there was like a barrel of apples, at least one. You know, maybe two. But we can jump down here. Whee! Alright. And then to get off this mount, you just click up here, right click up there, and you're done. And you go back to the person that gave you the quest. And there we go. No, I don't know. I have my other coins in the bank, so right now I'm sitting at 148, so that's not enough for the other thing, for the Brew of the Month Club yet. I do not know, however, if I can do the Chug and Chuck again. Yesterday I was able to do it twice with Mad. Um, today, but then when I did with Sphinx, I was only able to do it once. Tweets, I was only able to do it once, and same with Calypso. So I don't know if it's a continuous daily thing or what. I kind of wish that it would just pop up so we could see. It's a pretty simple and easy task. It's nothing different than what you do in that tent over there where you chug the drink and then chuck it at the person. My thing is, though, is when you go to do it, stand next to, if you know, like right here if you can, zoom in if you need to. You can also stand on top of the tents if you can get your mounts up there and get yourself up there. But when you stand out here in the middle of nowhere, it takes longer for them to throw you new mugs to drink, and these guys will constantly replenish you. So it takes longer, so your goal is to get, well over 200 of the Dark Iron Dwarfs hit with your mugs. Now, there's not a lot of people here right now, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and skip that right now. Just because it there's not really that many people, and you have to get so many, and so I really wouldn't be able to get that with everything. So, but it's just one of those things. We'll have to see if we can get it tomorrow or later on tonight, not tomorrow. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You just come, you get your daily things done, and once those are done, that's about it. I do not see the other quests that I was able to do yesterday with the pink elephants or anything. So that's kind of done. But hopefully tomorrow I make enough. Oh, here we go. I don't have to wait, so we can show you guys what this is like. So, alright. Basically, you can put your mug down here if you want to go faster. And you literally just sit here, chug and chuck your drinks. And they will keep replenishing you. When there's a lot of people here, you actually will get a lot more of an opportunity, a lot more spawning. But you will get intoxicated while doing this quest, so that's something to keep in mind. And they will hit you too, so be ready for that. See, I got hit there. Oh, there's 82 injured. Okay. You can always keep one on hand in case you want to do it again. But I was able to do the event, but we didn't kill or knock out enough to have the part pop up. So that was me. We'll have to try it again later. See how many times you can turn those in for a day. So far, I've only been able to do it once, but I don't even know if I'll be able to do it again today. So we'll have to see when there's more people here. And now that my person is entirely intoxicated, I am going to let y'all go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!